are in a polyamorous relationship, and they all parent Hazel and Sparrow.
We have a 2-year-old anti-gender baby and a 10-year-old who is non-binary.
They have chosen not to disclose Sparrow's gender.
The backlash against woke people finally started, so get your popcorn ready, like, subscribe, you know the deal. Let's get into it.
Why, hello. Welcome to Stephanie's Playtime.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In my mind, I'm a girl. I was never allowed to be a little girl. So I'm filling that tank of little girl experiences.
You probably noticed there's a lot of people worried about their safety because I identify as a 6-year-old. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter.
Meanwhile...
Yes, it does. Yes, it does matter.
I just need to use the bathroom. Women's.
Back up, go back. Oh my god, on everything holy. I wish this is a joke. The man admits himself that, you know, he's never allowed to be a girl when he was younger, so it's literally just some unresolved trauma from his past or something, but nah, these people will lose their minds completely before seeing an actual therapist to seek help.
Abortion's not getting rid of another human being.
Okay, what is it?
Rape, I guess rape is just harming the other person's like body, you know?
Yeah.
Just harming, so casual.
What is the preborn? Are they human or are they not?
Preborn as in fetuses?
Yeah.
No, they are not human.
What are they?
They're fetuses.
What's a fetus?
What?
Cells and not a real baby.
Yeah, your cells too though, right?
Yeah, but I can survive on my own and everything.
Uh-huh.
A fetus cannot do that. I think that's the only difference.
Well, if I took you out of your environment, you couldn't survive. So if you were in space, no spacesuit? No spacesuit, you'd die, right?
What?
How can you be in space with no spacesuit?
I don't know. It'd probably not be good for you though, right? But the preborn can live where they are. They're supposed to be in their mother's womb. That's where you were supposed to be at that age.
It's like the pro-abortion people just live in this echo chamber where they relay the exact same arguments from the most inhuman perspective possible.
Gay baby. It's a gay baby. Gay
No, it's
baby.
not. It's just a baby. It's just a baby.
Gay. Please be gay.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Ugh.
What the hell?
Okay. Be what you want to be, but be gay. Okay? Thank you. Right? No pressure. No pressure, but pressure.
That woman is insane. What a repulsive mother. Jesus Christ. Your wife is acting delusional, and you can barely say anything besides, oh, you can be anything you want. The fact that your wife is running the house is, well, just pathetic. Pray for that child, y'all.
This is Ari, Gwendolyn, and Brinifer. They are in a polyamorous relationship, and they all parent Hazel and Sparrow.
We have a
Oh,
2-year-old
Lord.
anti-gender baby
Huh? A 2-year-old what?
and a 10-year-old who is non-binary.
Okay, no, that's criminal. That makes no sense at all.
They have chosen not to disclose Sparrow's gender.
We don't know it yet. It's something that Sparrow's gonna have to figure out and then tell us.
But their parenting approach is controversial.
I have literally received death threats. Crazy, crazy lady. I hope karma hits you back and your kids grow up to detest you.
Well, I mean, she is a crazy, crazy lady. How can you say your child is anti-gender? I literally had to look up what that meant, and it just means someone who's opposed to gender ideology. Saying your 2-year-old is anti-gender is the most depraved, degenerate statement you could have uttered, and to make things worse, you're putting words in your kid's mouth. That's just messed up, man. Someone call CPS on these NPCs.
Ready with me to sign up for the military. I'm signing up for the military because I know my cat-like instincts would be very helpful in combat. And because I think Bakas look super cute in a military uniform. I'll be frolicking around in a pink uniform, though.
Relax.
If they're not okay with me wearing pink, they're gonna have to deal with my kitty wrath.
Oh my god, Jesus
I'll be
Christ.
honest. I've been super lonely here in my kitten burrow. So I know a change
I'm not surprised, honestly.
of military scenery will do wonders to my kitty brain. I'm gonna be super nervous trying to sneak in my catnip because I heard it's banned in the military. What the heck? don't care that it's banned.
How
I
is
need
this
my catnip
real?
to be the best in combat because I'm here to serve in meow for this country. Anyways, you guys wish me good kitten luck on my journey to the military. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to serve for us.
What? I can serve in so many different positions. Look. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh my
Ooh,
god. Oh.
Ooh, ooh. Meow.
Nope.
Meow.
Nope.
Meow.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to even be wearing pink right now. Usually I don't have a problem, but that video just, I want to rip my shirt off. Well, you know, it's a nightmare that I never want to go through again. This absolute fool disrespecting the military and the men and women who sacrifice themselves for the country. Put him in the front lines as a human shield, because that's all he's good for anyway.
Well, you think this is wifey material?
Are you saying that I'm not?
Are you?
Are you saying that I'm not?
Hey, do you think she's wifey material by showing her boobs out?
Who? Wifey material by showing her boobs? I mean, she's pretty fine. You know, I don't know about wifey material by showing her boobs.
Because wifey material doesn't define what you're wearing. It's the type of person that you are.
Nah, true shit. Okay, I agree. But let's say if I was your boyfriend, I wouldn't like you to be wearing this shit.
But you're not giving, you're not. She's my girlfriend.
No, I'm not. That's why I don't give a fuck.
And I want my girlfriend to wear this. I think my girlfriend looks hot. I want my girl to go out like that.
But answer this. I agree. What is a guy gonna think when he sees this?
She a little shit.
I want my girl to go out and everybody be like, oh, she's hot.
Just thinking as a guy,
Excuse me? So you're calling me a
That's the way guys think.
So yes or no, are you calling me
I am.
Wow.
That's the way guys think.
No. My girlfriend is...
Yeah, they don't know the way guys think.
You're small. So basically you're small.
I think it's hilarious that they don't really care about what men say or think about them, but as soon as he said that, oh, that struck a chord. Maybe he had something real to say there. Looking hot is some superficial shit people need to let go of because it's not what matters. Apparently these girls are just allergic to reality and how the world works because people absolutely do view you a certain way depending on if you dress appropriately or inappropriately.
We're fat. Our bed is gonna make noise when we're in it. We're fat. Of course we lean while doing the dishes.
Damn.
We're fat. We love to eat at all-you-can-eat food places.
How do you get to this point?
Of course we have snacks in our bag.
Yeah, I guess that's how you get to that point. Yeah. You're fat. Of course your brain is clouded by it too.
I'm going out tonight with some of my girlfriends, so let's style this neon green giant leg purse. All right.
Purse?
Starting with this gorgeous
What?
1970s gown. The best part,
What?
the freaking hood. I put on these hair leggings again, but I braided the pieces of hair this time, which I kind of like way more. Now for accessories, I had to paint my little baby feet green with pink to match the purse. Had to take a page from Jean-Paul Gaultier and Simone Rocha and make these donut bun earrings. These actually used to be my hair extensions in high school. You guys know I had to make my shoes match, so we're going with these. Honestly, I think no sunglasses. There's so much going on and I love my makeup. And here is the final look with the
Jesus Christ.
I look insane, but in the best way possible.
Well, at least she's self-aware.
Sunglasses, I go with these.
Wow, I'm just saying, if I saw that out in the wild, I'm spraying holy water on that shit. What just happened? It's like someone took all of Lady Gaga's money and gave her a lobotomy instead.
Hi there, I'm Cody, pronouns em, airs, z's, em, zers, or really any neo-pronouns that aren't z, her. I am a white, transmasculine, femme, non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery. My identities
That
are
explains
fluid
it.
and ever-changing and don't like boundaries.
Wow, that novel was so massive she had to read it off a script. I thought she was introducing herself and then realized she's just listing out the reasons for why she's in mental health recovery. Culturally Jewish and survivor of trauma? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
I'm 21 years old. I just became the legal age to go out to bars. If a man is telling me, I'm sorry, no, you can't go out and drink with your friends, friends. I'm sorry, but you're not the man for me. And I immediately would lose that interest.
You said that you wouldn't change any of your behaviors when you get into a relationship. But isn't part of a relationship you do change certain things? For example, you no longer sleep with other people.
If you're benefiting and you're growing in a relationship, good. But if you are unhappy and if you're not happy, like staying home with your man, you would rather be partying, break up with him. Don't be with him, because if you'd rather be partying, go do that. You're not committed to be stay-at-home girlfriend with your man and just listen to your man, because is that man providing for me financially? Probably not. Did he put a ring on my finger? Probably not. Is he gonna put a ring on my finger? Probably not. I'm
Probably not.
Probably not.
And I'm not looking.
I mean, her specifically, definitely not. Using your age as an excuse to act juvenile is just another form of being childish for real. You're doing nothing of value, so don't worry, no one's putting a ring on it.
How much should a guy earn for you to date him?
Over 500k, close to $1 million. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna say yes. Do you hear me?
How much should the guy pay for the engagement ring?
He needs to pay again. 500. He gets paid every year. 500. He saves that towards the ring. If he doesn't, he's gonna get a no, and it's gonna be embarrassing.
Ma'am, you misunderstood. She's asking the amount of money a man has to make, not the amount of calories that you consume daily. You know, her friends have got to be the worst friends ever, because wow, she has no self-awareness or self-control, evidently. It's like a scene from GTA, dude. That does not feel real.
It actually really sucks that straight cis couples never have to worry about holding hands or kissing in public. Like, before me and my girlfriend even started dating, I had to have a conversation with her to make sure that she was okay kissing me, hugging me, and holding my hand out in public.
Because not every gay person feels safe in public, and because consent is really important.
And we kind of talked a little bit again about it last night, but it just sucks because you never know how the people around you, depending on where you are gonna react. And I'm grateful that I pass as a guy most of the time out in public.
I wonder why.
Glance, me and her look like we could pass as a straight couple. It's like blah, because like nobody wants to be straight. But I hate that I have this little worry in the back of my head, and I can't fully let my guard down when I'm out with her in public. I gotta be ready to protect my girl from any hateful people. Yeah!
My god, that was just unbelievably cringe. This influencer made videos for kids, by the way, telling them it's blah to be straight. How is that not just straight up indoctrination?
Queer, non-binary, and most important, me.
Oh my god, dude, what?
For the past several years, students in the LGBTQ+ community and their supporters have raised the pride flag over the San Diego Unified headquarters just before the start of Pride Month. They are supported by leaders, starting with the superintendent.
They want to be seen and they want to be heard the way they want to be seen and heard, not the way that others see them.
Dr. Lamont Jackson has now been superintendent for 2 years.
Right, because kids know exactly what's best for them, right? You know, it's all just me, me, me. God, get over yourself. This doesn't need to be taught in schools. A school district does not need to represent all this. Why does a school district focus that much on sexual orientation? You might as well homeschool your child at this point for anyone that's living in this town. I feel confused. Also a little afraid. What? Whoa. Okay, first of all, I'm sure like half of these are just yoga moms whose class got canceled, and that's the only problem they have in their life. That is thousands of dollars to hit the ground and scream your lungs out. They're rationalizing this just because it has the word therapy attached to it, but you take that word out, and guess what? It's insane. You're being scammed out of your money because they know how stupid you are.
Dr. Olson had a decision.
You are in the perfect place to start on blockers.
And she promises to begin giving her estrogen, female hormones, in 2 years.
Around 13.
No.
That's what I think. Yes,
No.
you're not going to develop breast buds on the blockers, but you're not going to wait until 16 to start. You know that, okay?
Josie received the blockers as an implant in her arm.
It's okay if you cry.
So with all the bravery she could muster,
You're gonna feel a little bit of a
Josie held on tight as another chapter opened in this young girl's life.
A lot of times it strikes me that had this happened just 20 years ago,
Thank you.
I wouldn't have been able to give her blockers and she would have had to go through male puberty. That terrifies me.
It's all done. Do you want a hug?
I don't know that she would have survived male puberty.
Good God, maybe if you were a better parent, she would have survived anything. Jesus Christ. The child doesn't even look like she enjoys it as just a mother. Stop lying to your children. The doctors need to be punished too. How can you be a professional and still do things like this?
To get in my way.
Ejaculation murder?
No.
Why not?
Ejaculation isn't murder.
What?
There's little human beings inside the sperm.
It's a possibility.
That's not a possibility.
Huh?
You flunked biology.
is.
That's
It
not a
is.
possibility. Human beings are conceived by, see, the moment that a little truth
Yeah.
you run away.
What have I just watched? Comparing ejaculation to a fully conceived fetus is the most brain dead thing I've ever heard. He flunked school for sure, not just biology. He may have heard about sperm cells, but I promise you, he absolutely has never heard about brain cells.